Good morning and welcome to the Connections pre-show. My name is Layla.
And I'm Andy.
And we are so grateful that you are joining us on this little bit of a dreary, rainy Sunday.
But hey, at least the rain's done, because it was literally started last night and rained all night long.
Yeah.
And I woke up multiple times and I could hear the rain hitting the windowsill, and I was like, oh, it's still raining.
Same. And yesterday was so windy.
It was a little windy.
It was nuts.
I know.
But it was still warm out.
I know. It's with that weird kind of, although it wasn't as windy as they said it was going to be, because they were saying
really?
it was going to be really bad, for all day. And I was just going Monday is going to be fun. But it is what it is.
That's right.
And it wasn't that bad, really. It wasn't
Good.
that bad.
Good.
It was just super dusty, too, because the wind was blowing up everything.
Mm-hmm.
My car had that little layer of, so I'm actually glad that it rained, so it took that little dust layer off.
Yeah, otherwise you
you
could
turn
have been
your,
wash me.
Or you turn your, wipers on, just goes dust everywhere.
Yeah,
I was like, ugh.
that's coming.
I'm glad I'm
the
inside.
Pollen.
Oh, don't even get me started on the pollen. Ugh.
Achoo. That's all I think of.
I don't sneeze. It gives me sinus pressure headaches when the weather switches really fast.
You have sinus
now that
pressure.
I'm old, yeah.
Your car is coated in it. Ugh.
My knees hurt. My back hurts. Man,
to look forward
45
to.
sucks.
Wow, we are really chipper this Sunday morning.
But you know what is chipper? I'm going to direct you all to our QR code. That's our digital connections card. And as I always say, whether you're first time, long time, we would love to hear from you. And we will not inundate you with more than what you asked for, other than a thank you and a gift for joining us this morning. So thank you for spending your morning with us.
It would be extra chipper if it actually had a smiley face in the QR
I know, if
code.
somehow, yeah, it did.
We need an upgrade.
We do need an upgrade.
We need a chipper QR code.
Yeah. You got a chipper joke for me today?
Oh, yeah.
Something that made me feel chipper?
It's a classic one here.
It's a classic one. Wow, we're really, okay. And then I've got some nerdy things to talk about.
Okay.
And I'm just warning, I'm going deep nerdy today. I'm going YouTube Shorts nerdy.
Okay.
Hit me with your sure to be hilarious joke. You didn't take time to memorize this one?
Or
is it another one of those
so
you don't want to? Okay.
I don't want to mess it up.
I gotcha.
You know.
I know you too well. You know what? Now that I know when you come in and tell me, you're like, guess what? I memorized this one. I'm like, well, I guess that's not that good because you're worried about not messing it up.
I'm also extremely tired because I had 500 girls at my house last night
and
who wouldn't go to sleep.
They always promise, Mom, we'll go to bed early.
Yeah, and our bedroom's downstairs and they're all upstairs and it's
Did you hear everything?
Yes, everything. Okay.
You need to soundproof your room, just your room.
Well, Tony and I were like, we need a separate house.
For just
we can go
we
to
have
sleep.
all these turds over, they don't keep us up all night.
I know.
All right, let's go with the joke.
Why doesn't James Bond fart in bed?
Ooh. It's something to do with a license, right? Because he has a license to kill. He's 007, but go ahead. What is?
Because he would blow his cover.
Darn it. You got me with James Bond. It's an action movie franchise. One of the best.
No, I thought you might like that one.
He would blow his covers. Oh, boy.
So speaking of farts, I thought that'd be a good transition for you.
No, not at all. You're horrible with transitions. You actually, you know what? You're stinky with transitions.
Hey.
Anyway, okay, let's see. This week, I went and saw a couple of movies. I saw Black Bag, which is a kind of spy thriller. Yeah. Black Bag.
Oh, I'm like teeth plaque.
Yeah, it's scary. It's a horror movie about going to the dentist and you can't leave, and that drill sound the whole time.
Seriously, that could be a thriller movie. How do we not have one of those?
Done yet?
Right.
Yeah,
we're onto something.
But yeah, this was a really good. It was an hour and 33 minutes, so it was super quick. It got to the point. It was just not even action filled, but the way that the camera moved and the actual dialogue, it just kept moving along, and you were just like, "What's going to happen next?" So yeah, very good movie. When that comes out on streaming, you should watch it. Okay. So that's for the movie lovers, but for action fans, because I'm a big, if you follow me at all on Facebook, you know I watch a lot of action movies. But one of the things I stumbled upon yesterday, because I haven't watched them in a while, there's this YouTube series called Rope-a-Dope.
Rope-a-Dope.
And it's Rope-a-Dope 1 and Rope-a-Dope 2. They're like 13 minutes each. They are short minutes. They're shorts. That are basically independently financed by this company called the Stunt People. So
Oh.
I've followed them for like years.
Rope-a-dope
And these are like 10 years old now, but they're really great. And they're like silent films. There's no talking in it. There's like, music and stuff, but it's basically martial arts Groundhog Day. So this guy,
gosh.
this dope, as they call him, wakes up and gets beat up by this gang of
man.
martial arts people. And every time he gets knocked out, he wakes up again the next morning
man.
and he gets to relive that day and he starts to like train and get better and better. It's really good stuff. And it's actually very, very funny. And I think people who like what I have to write about might like watching it. Plus, it's only 13 minutes, so you're not going to miss out. So, again, that is the Stunt People, Rope-a-Dope 1 and Rope-a-Dope 2.
I just like that title, Rope-a-Dope. It would be hilarious if
do
you
you
like.
know where that came from?
No,
That's
of course not.
that's some sort of like boxing term where you
Oh.
like rope-a-dope. You basically let people wear themselves out, and you basically just hang back, and then you rope-a-dope them. You pull them in
Yeah.
with a rope, and then dope.
I kind of like rope-a-dope every day with my like over-engineering thinking of something very simple.
Sure. Okay. So check those out. You know what we also want you guys to check out and be a part of is next week's Dinner and Volleys Awards, which is March 23rd from 6 to 8 p.m. Not here at the church, because that's where we've done these kind of things in the past.
Yeah.
No, this is going to be at Wyndon James coming up in Schoolcraft. This is a special formal event that we as a church are celebrating all of our volunteers. I mean, there's going to be a red carpet. We were told we have to like do something special for it. So
Yeah.
I'm excited. You should be excited.
Yes.
And we are talking about this more. We've been talking about the last couple of weeks, but today we're really pushing it because tomorrow, March 17th, is the last day that you can RSVP. And we need you to because there's food and fun, and we want to make sure we have enough plates and fun for everybody to be had. So please, if you are coming, dress up, RSVP by tomorrow, and get ready for some fun and possibly some shenanigans.
And then what about people who are like, can I bring my kids?
Oh, unfortunately, this is a kid unfriendly event. But
Good save.
But we as a church want to help out. So if you need help either finding or paying for childcare, reach out to our church, and we have probably some teens that would love to make some money.
Yeah.
And we as a church will help pay for your childcare so you can come enjoy the volleys and fun.
So kind of us.
It is so kind of us. We are such a kind church. It's almost like we're here to connect people with their God-given purpose on this earth.
Gosh, we're kind of good at it.
We are pretty good at it. All right. Real quick, we're going to talk about Men's Man Camp, which is March 28th through March 30th. I will not be there because we're going to be on a cruise ship. So, hey. But men, join us for a retreat at Miracle Camp. I wore my hat again, mainly because my hair needs to get cut, and it's getting cut Thursday, and it's too long for me to do anything with, which is hilarious because it's not that long, but it's ungodly for what I have to deal with.
It's untamable.
It's untamable for me, and I don't like the way it looks right now. So, please register at the events tab on our website or our church app. All right, that's part of what our church family is doing. I want to hear from our church family right now, so take it over, Elizabeth.
Hello, good morning. I'm Elizabeth. I am so glad that you're joining us here. I have another random question. Shocker. So we're just gonna go for it. There's no one out here. They all hide from me, so we're gonna see who we can find, if we can find anyone fun to talk to. All right, I'm gonna talk to this guy right here. Hi. I gotcha. Last week you ran away from me, and it was really rude, but I have a question for you this morning. If you could have a superpower, but only have it work one day a week, what would it be?
Teleportation.
What was that?
Teleportation.
There you go. That's the word. Why would you choose that?
Because that's always the superpower that I want. Just go boom, and I'm there.
Only one day a week, though. What day would you choose?
That's a great question. Do I have to always have the same one?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably Monday then.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Bye. All right. We're going to get Brenda. I never get Brenda. Brenda, I'm asking you my question because you're out here.
This is why I hide in the back.
I know it is. All right. If you could have a superpower, but only have it work one day a week, what would you choose?
Let's do on Fridays, my house would be spotless clean and I could sleep all day.
Oh, that's great. I love that answer. Great answer. All right, we're going to go over here. I'm going to ask, good morning. I'm asking you my question. All right, if you could have a superpower, but only have it work one day a week, what would you choose?
Oh. A chef.
You would have a chef, or would you be a chef?
Chef, sorry. Yes, I would be a chef. I mean, cook. Like,
Be like an excellent cook for a day?
oh yeah, that would be awesome.
Wow, I love that answer. All right, we're going to find one more person to ask our question to see if we get any other cool superpowers. Let's go. Jamie. No, don't walk away from me. Come here. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good.
If you could have one superpower, but only have it work one day a week, what would you choose?
Invisibility.
Yeah? What day would you be invisible? Right now?
Mondays. No, Monday. It's hard to interpret while you're invisible, so yeah, that's
Yeah, I guess. Nice. Mondays. Got it. Thanks.
what would yours be?
Oh my gosh, no one asked me my own question, so I never have an answer. So I don't
Now
know.
you know how I feel. I see it coming and I run because I know it's coming at me.
I don't know. I'll think about it.
Invisibility's a cool one.
Invisibility is cool. I'll be invisible with you on Monday. Can we see each other
Yeah, we can go.
when we're invisible?
No, but we'll know each other's there. We can go have coffee though.
Invisible? Great. All right, Andy and Layla, what superpower would you choose?
That was hilarious.
It is. I'm racking my brain because I've been sitting here going like, Perry's teleportation is pretty good. Mainly it's fun because you could pop back and forth. I thought he would say Sundays because you could, boom, show up where you need to be. And this is the most busy day he's got. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to say maybe because I hate heights, flight, because that might help me get over it. Because if I'm in control of what's happening and I know I'm not going to crash down in
Yeah.
there.
And you
So,
could have like natural gas power from your butt.
I already have that, but that doesn't help me take
But
flight.
it like makes you, it has to be on overdrive.
Yeah, no, that's how I would speed up into like Sonic Boom. That's how you'd see the little boom. They're like, oh, there goes Andy.
And then it's like a double whammy because then all of your enemies will be like, and we're dead because it
the
smells
best is
so
too because
bad.
I'll be going so fast. You'll hear the fart after I pass. So it'll be like, shoo.
We're so ridiculous.
All right.
Okay.
What we got coming up here?
Okay. New to Connections dinner party is coming up on April 12th. So
Ooh.
if you are new to Connections,
You got some time to plan. Please do.
We highly encourage you to think about
Yes.
attending this and registering for it, which you can register on the website or the app. It's from 6 to 8, and it's at our favorite family, the Wallheises.
Yep.
We were just talking to Brenda.
Yeah, we just talked to Brenda.
Yes.
I know that the Volley Awards is not kid friendly. Is
This-
the New to Connections dinner kid
This
friendly?
is kid friendly, and
course
the
it is.
Wallheises have two pretty amazing kids.
Well, one
Logan-
really amazing. No, two awesome kids.
Yes, they're very great, Logan and Blake, and they are very welcoming. So definitely
Yes.
bring your kids. There will be one of our staff members will
Yep.
be there. It's a surprise. You never know who.
You never
maybe
know.
it's Dave. Maybe it's Steve. Maybe
Maybe
it's Kristen.
maybe they'll ask us sometime to do it.
Yeah, that hasn't happened.
No, and I doubt it
you
will,
probably don't
but-
want Andy because his fart powers will be there, and and the party will stink, or the dinner party.
Almost as bad as your joke stunk right there. Ooh.
So definitely, if you're new to Connections, highly encourage you to take advantage of this special event. You can meet some new friends
Mm-hmm. All right.
and connect.
Let's see. We had Christmas. We've had some other holidays. What's the next big holiday coming up?
Easter.
Easter's coming up.
Hop, that's my.
That's your bunny
I'm a
hop.
bunny.
Oh boy.
We're hopping to Easter, and that's coming
We're
in
hoping
5
that
weeks.
you join us this Easter today. Anyway,
So ridiculous.
coming in 5 weeks.
Yes.
5.
April 20th. And we are going to have, holy cow, 4 services.
4 services. Holy
I'm
cow.
surprised.
Okay, we have to do this because we're all right.
Yes, 8, 9, 10, 10:20, and 11:30.
Whew.
So mark your calendars. Pick
And-
one of the 4.
Guess what? Because of the expected numbers based on what we've had in the past and our limited space, we're planning on creating a unique and amazing experience for everyone who comes. So invite everybody you know.
Yes.
Let's fill this place full to the brim. I don't care if we have to stand outside everywhere. That'd be great. Have many people there, as long as it's not raining. And it can't be. It's Easter. God will make sure it doesn't rain because we have to have people outside because we have so many people inside the building.
If it rains, we know who to blame.
Yep, me. So please mark that down. 5 weeks. You have a lot to plan and a lot of family and friends to invite.
Yes.
Okay. All right. We just talked about having limited space, and we have something coming up called Imagine More Building Expansion Campaign. I'm not going to go into too much because if you watch to the end, Pastor Dave will go into way more detail and say it way better than I could ever talk about. Other than we need a new building. But we do want you to know that all of the info is on our website right now at my3c.org, and click on the Imagine More tab. This is an amazing thing that's coming. We want your prayers. We want your positive thoughts towards this. And again, stay to the end. Watch what Pastor Dave has to say. And I'm sure on the post show we'll probably wrap up a little bit talking about it as well.
Yes. Wow.
Well, that's what we got going on this week.
Just a few things.
Yeah, just a few things. We hope you guys have an amazing week. Thank you for joining us. We hope the weather turns better and stays nicer because, man, those 70-degree days were pretty wonderful. But right now, our wonderful band's going to rock our socks off. So hope you have a wizard of a week.